Listen, there are a lot of things that you can do in your quest to conquer fucking Earth that really are meaningless, right? They do not propel you forward. They are not ball-moving things. And if you think about how they accumulate to your greater goals, they don't really contribute all that much. Think about some of those things in your life. People are asking you to do shit. People ask you favors. You know, that there might be meaningless stuff that doesn't really amount to anything relative to your physique goals or your financial goals or your life goals or your future goals or whatever that you should not be doing. A lot of stuff kind of needs to be done or should be done, but it doesn't really move the needle at all and doesn't propel you forward. So you have to be left with the question, do I even need to fucking care about it? It should be done, probably, right? Maybe it kind of needs to be done, but will it propel me forward? Will it be the thing that's actually meaningful in moving me toward my physique goals, my financial goals, my business goals, my occupational goals, my otherwise goals? If the answer is no, even if you probably think it should be done, or if other people may look upon you negatively if you don't do it, or, you know, something might be mildly uncomfortable if you don't do it, i.e. your grass has grown substantially long in your backyard and your neighbors are a little bit complaining about it. Does it need to be done right now? Today, could you focus on the shit that moves you forward? Fuck the grass. Regarding when you sit down to determine, okay, here's the stuff like I'm going to do today to move me closer to my goals, you really have to do the analysis. How important is this? Does it fucking even matter? Like, will it cumulatively create an outcome that is favorable to like what I'm fucking trying to do here? Or will it get me closer? Like, is it a meaningful move forward? Will this ultimately create something that actually fucking matters, you know, related to what I'm doing, or will it not? If you determine that it does not and cannot or will not, don't fucking do it. Listen, there are a lot of philosophical things that you've got to employ when it comes to being a successful, hard-charging man, and one of them is to let shit that doesn't really matter fall by the wayside. Let it fail. Let things completely fucking fail. You might piss some people off, right? You might have certain things that you're technically procrastinating on that you're just not doing right now because there's more important shit for you to do. Fucking fine. Piss people off. Yeah, I challenge you to piss people off. I challenge you to say no to people trying to invade your life and invade your time with their fucking requests. Family members, friends, all that nonsense, dude. If you got goals, if you got shit you've got to fucking do, what matters more? Upsetting someone else or getting where you're going? If it isn't propelling you forward, if it will not cumulatively, as you execute that whatever thing, get you objectively closer to where you're going, it doesn't fucking matter, and you should not do it. You have a finite amount of brain energy throughout the course of a 16-hour period when you're awake, throughout the course of a 365-day period, you know, of a year, a 6-month period. You have a finite amount of energy, bro. You cannot be focusing on other shit, meaningless shit, or less meaningful shit than your most important things. Dude, in business, in life, in everything surrounding my universe, there are a ton of things that maybe should get done, maybe that folks want me to do, maybe that if I don't do, I might piss some people off, that I do not fucking do because I don't care. I look at them like purely and simply, like almost like from an uncannily blunt perspective, and ask myself the question, will it move me closer to where I'm going? Right? Is this contributing to some of my major goals right now? Or does it not matter? And if it's not moving me closer to where I want to be, I just don't do it. At the same time, in formulating what I'm going to do for the day, on any given day, I've looked at, in my history, well, what contributes to the larger goals? What contributes to business revenue? What contributes to YouTube growth in my company's YouTube channel? What contributes to getting more customers? What contributes to sharpening my tools? What contributes to more work efficiency? What gets me where I need to go the fastest and makes the most impact? And then I devise, not always an actual to-do list. You don't have to operate from that necessarily. A list generally in my head. I have figured out what propels me forward. And if there's a point at which I need to think, are there other things that I can do that are super impactful that propel me forward? I'll sit down, I'll take the fucking time to analyze, I will shut everything out, and I'll figure out more impactful shit to do. And then, once you've developed that list, all you have to do is execute. Trust me, you want to be in the position where when it's time to do what you have to do to propel you forward to your goals, your physique goals, your fucking money goals, your relationship goals, whatever it is, you already know what to do because you've isolated the most important shit and you've cut out all the fat. Make no mistake, successful men are extremely judicious about what they spend their time on and how they focus their energy, and that is precisely how you need to be. Let little shit that doesn't fucking matter fail. Let some stuff that kind of does matter and might piss some people off, and maybe you should do it, but it's not propelling you to where you need to go. It's not actually fucking ball moving. Let it fail, brother. You only have a certain amount of energy, and if you're going to be a goddamn killer, you got to focus all of your energy on doing the right shit.